Okay, this is a video on cloning the botanist. I've already cloned a scientist, so if you want it, you can use this video. You should be able to use it to clone pretty much anything on the list, but we're just going to use it to do the botanist. So the first thing we're going to do is go up to the quantum computer, which in my game, which it should be still in yours, next on the opposite side of the elevator from the communication room. So we're going to go to the quantum computer. And on the timeline, we're going to choose the botanist. So if I can find it, technician, refiner, scientist. Scientist is probably the first one that you'll do after the technician. Botanist. So every time you clone someone, a new path opens up and they have new options for cloning. Here's the scientist line. Okay, so here's the botanist. So I'm going to scroll in. There's X. So that's going to get us on the timeline that we want. Just pick whatever timeline split that you want for whoever it is that you want to clone or that you want to make an alter of. We're going to do a botanist. You need 20 rupidium to do it. And down in the bottom left, you can see available slots is 3. So I already have the technician. You should already have the technician. And then I cloned a scientist because of something I encountered in Act 1 that required me to clone a scientist. And now I'm going to do a botanist just because I want a botanist. And you can see it's going to fill up the third available slot. There's 2 that are full and 1 that's not. Okay, back out. Go up to the womb. And you'll see that it's going to take 8 hours. So I'm going to put a cut here. We're going to come back 8 hours from now, probably near the end of the day. And we will be right back and we will meet our botanist. Okay, progress is at 100%. So go ahead and wake them up. I might go through the conversation a little faster just because this really isn't about the botanist conversation. It's about cloning the next altar and how to do that. So we'll see, because I've never done the botanist before. Hey, man.
Hey, man. Can you hear me? Where am I? What is this?
The scientist knew what was going on. That was kind of an interesting conversation to have. It's a little different so far.
Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives. What the hell?
Confused, and that's fine.
I know. You're confused. That's perfectly fine. Really? So, who are you? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you. Just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are?
I'm Jan Dolsky.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan?
I'm a botanist.
So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
Things went a little sideways.
I'm afraid things went sideways during the landing. Everyone died. Except for me.
You. What about me? Are you... Are you real?
Just as real as you.
Just as real as you.
Then, what's going on?
It's like we're alternative versions of the same person.
Wow. But why is this happening?
I had to recreate a crew to save the mission. I needed to multiply myself to survive. Survival over mission.
I told you, everyone died. Long story short, I needed to multiply myself to survive.
That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Exactly.
Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there.
Sure. Yeah, mission logs. Why not? Hey, wait. If all this is... If I am... I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
She's not on this planet. Assuming she's on Earth. And she's not exactly your wife, but I don't think we'll be going quite that direction right now. And I'm not going to lie to him, so we'll just say she's on Earth.
She's on Earth, and we need to figure out how to get there.
Okay. Okay. What do
I
you
don't
want
want to
from me?
totally panic him.
Need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do.
I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that.
Okay.
Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the...
The scientist was up and
rest of
raring
the
to go
crew,
the minute he
and
woke up.
Let's talk
It was
again
funny.
in a while.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Okay, so if you haven't already done so... where is that? You're going to want to build a dormitory.
All that shit.
So I built a dormitory because the technician's like, dude, I don't want to sleep on the floor anymore. So I built a dormitory. So whenever you clone something new, if you haven't already done a dormitory, which appears to sleep 4, so I only need the 1. But then when you do the scientist, there's usually, each clone seems to have their corresponding room that they're going to more or less hang out in. It's not on here, but I already did a research lab when I cloned the scientist. So he has a research lab, so it's not on the list anymore because you probably only have 1, so that makes sense. So with the botanist, I'm going to make sure that we go ahead and add a greenhouse, which is 40 metal. Yeah, 40 metal and then 20 rubidium. I am in Act 1, so there is a rubidium pit around. Just go ahead and make sure that you have all that you need. But I'm going to select the greenhouse, and I'm going to put it down here. And I'm going to have to add an elevator to get here as well. Go take a look at it real quick. If I can figure out how to get there. Oh, nope, 1 level down. Alright. This elevator already existed. This elevator section I had to add. And here is the greenhouse. Greenhouse Q. Raw food and raw food package. Looks like it uses organics. Let's go ahead and add that to the queue. And then the botanist can do it when we get in here. I don't even know how to do it. Ah, here it is. Here's the work right here. Takes a little bit of time. Oh, and I'm exhausted, so. All right, so there we go. I didn't realize I was so exhausted. Where am I? Oh. Okay, so that is cloning a new altar and adding a dormitory along with adding whatever room you belongs sort of with the person that you cloned. So hopefully that's helpful. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll do my best to answer them.